Hello, 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 hello. Oh, that's loud. Hello, 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 and welcome to F1 Clash. This is... Oh, we have an incoming call. This is a really fun mobile game based around F1 that I've been playing on my phone for a while. I just got this new iPad recently, and I thought I'd do a series on it on here. To get to design our car. Now, I doubt any of you would have watched it if you're going to watch this, but I am going to set this up for... Oh, that's not wrong. I'm setting this up as I set up my... Kind of how I set up my... my F1 Mighty in Korean mode, which, to be honest, I would be doing a lot more of if my controllers hadn't broken. I'm getting a wheel, but I'm trying to work out import tax at the moment, and it's really annoying. Let's upgrade that. No. You really want me to use $1 on that? Fine. What are we gonna get? 50,000 coins, 50 bucks, 2 Yuki Tsunodas, and 2 Nikita Mazepins. Nice. Let's assign them to some cars apparently. Yuki can go to car 1, and Nikita can go to car 2. Yay! No, I don't want 3 race gigs. Okay, so she's left us to look around now, that's pretty good. Let's open these 3 cases. We got another one of Nikita Mazepin. Rear wing the plane, that should be an upgrade, I'm not sure. Come on, give us a Nikita Mazepin, we can upgrade it. We can upgrade Nikita Mazepin if we get Nikita Mazepin. We're going to get some self-control, don't have that anyway. We've got 2 new brakes. No Nikita Mazepin though, that's not very good for us. So, if we just look at the car here, if we assign that to the car, that's better. And if I just scroll down here, we can probably find the plane. It's obviously going to be better than the default stuff. Let's see, is there anything good in the market? Not really. So, let's get into our first... Oh, yeah, we 10-5 got the ladder, that makes sense. And we're going to go to our first race in Division 1, people. And we're against Steve. I just realised I'm still a guest. I need to sign in with my Apple ID, I think. Do you always to score more points than to win rewards? That's always nice. Rewards are always nice. And we're going to be having our first race in Spain, Barcelona, Catalonia. Okay, we're going to qualifying. Let's see how the qualifying is going to go. Looks pretty even at the moment. One of our drivers is gunning it ahead, and to be honest, so we're going to be qualifying 8th for Nikita Mazepin and 15th for Yuki Tsunoda. Weather performance is okay. I don't know. There's 8 laps, so since Yuki Tsunoda's at the back, we're going to put him on a hard to start. We'll pit Nikita Mazepin twice, and then hopefully only have to do Yuki Tsunoda once, but maybe not. Let's just give, good luck. Let's give Nikita Mazepin some beans here. See if he can get some more places off the start. He's actually going to lose a place, but then he's going to go down. That is a Williams he's fighting. Looks like the helmet of George Russell, but we can't tell. And the AlphaTauri had hit the Red Bull, but he's still ahead of us as they go around the corner. Up this... I think this is a hill here, if my memory serves me right. And Mazepin's still... He's actually made up a place. I think he started in 8th, didn't he? And he's going to fight with the Williams, and he's lost a place to the Williams, and the Ferrari's going to hit us from behind, but there's not really much damage in this game. Doesn't matter, you just use other cars as brakes. Nikita Mazepin, 65% tyre wear, about 35% tyre wear a lap on those softs. So, if he can keep up the speed, if he can keep up with the back of that Williams, we should, I think I'll put him I'll do 1 pit stop, then onto softs, see how quickly our team can pit stop, and then I'll put him onto hards. So, yeah, right now, we've got Ferrari getting double overtaken at the back by the Williams and the Aston Martin race point. As we're going to go around the other Williams, and he's pulled into the pits, but we're going to lose place to the other Williams. The Williams are doing great here. As we're going to go battling by the Aston Martin race point, and we are actually going to hit Nikita Mazepin on this lap. I've kind of taken a risk with me leaving him out this lap because I wanted him to keep ahead of that. He should be able to get around. He might be limping by the end of the lap. He's definitely going to be limping by the end of the lap. We're also going to have to bring in Yuki Tsunoda this lap. We're going to bring him onto his first set of softs for the race. And Nikita Mazepin getting his elbows out against the Aston Martin as he's just completely stopped the car round through the corner. And he's made it so Yuki Tsunoda is going to have to double stack on the back of him. That is not good for our team here. As he's going to get past the Williams in the pits. What a legend. But I think, yeah, that's an Alpine coming at the back of us with some major pace there. But we're going to keep him behind us, get back on the back of this AlphaTauri here. And yeah, see how this goes. Back up the hill. Still quite far behind that AlphaTauri. Going to catch up. I think we've got a car that might be on a bit more tyre wear ahead of us. So as the Ferrari over there goes round the outside of the Williams there. And I think that the rival Yuki Tsunoda is pitted. So we're going to go back ahead of him. We're going to jump a Ferrari. That's good. As we've actually lost a place during this pit stop, so I'm going to think we're probably going to have to bring me onto, at the end of this lap, onto the hard tyres. He should be able to go to the end of the race on those, and it'll just be all about track position then, which hopefully he'll be able to keep. This top 10 is really good for him. Boost him around a bit. Not going around the last few corners, get him to the pit lane a bit quicker. Yuki Tsunoda is actually probably going to have to come in this lap as well. He's in 22nd, not doing as good as Nikita here. As if he can... Oh, I just missed him. I shouldn't have done that. I tried to swap him onto hards, but I've actually made him miss his pit stop. As Nikita Mazepin in 18th, it's all about track position now. How many people can we get with this undercut onto the hards? And I also want to see how good is he on hards, because I know the AI can have different things and moods on hards from playing on my phone. Like Sergio Perez, brilliant on hards instead of the tyres. When you put him on softs, he just doesn't know how to drive the AI. But Nikita Mazepin, lap 6, ahead of cars on lap 7. Okay, this is the main point. How many cars can we jump in the pits? He's going to go back up to 11th. We lost a few places. I don't know if that's because other cars haven't pit yet. I assume they have pitted since it's the penultimate lap. So this is going to be a battle of attrition here. Who can keep their tyre wear? Who can keep their fuel? We are leading the race at the moment. Both of our cars don't need to pit again. Yuki Tsunoda's down in 23rd though. But Mazepin is pulling the team forward at P11 place, as I think we have enough to gun them both at the moment. We are in the final chicane for Nikita Mazepin, but I think we need to get Tsunoda going quicker. Hopefully Nikita Mazepin, and we're going to jump another person in the pits. Hopefully we can get this, maybe we'll even get this Red Bull in just pure race pace. Is he going to go down the inside? And he's failed his move at the inside, but come on, we know he can get past. He has the overspeed here. We can see he's clearly catching up. Ooh, that's better. That must be Max Verstappen in there with the defending and the aggressive moves. We're going to go down the inside. Switch back by the Red Bull, but Nikita Mazepin holds the place. And there's a slow Aston Martin ahead. Can you get past the Aston Martin? And he's past the Aston Martin. There's another slow car. That's a Haas. He's into 7th. 3 overtakes on the last lap. What a bloody legend. As our Tsunoda's following his Mazepin, but you can't follow Nikita Mazepin. A P7 finish in his first race for the team. That's absolutely wonderful. That's 7th. That is a cracking start to our season. Jeez, he's done that with style. Jeez. I actually don't want to hear from F1 at the moment, but I'm just going to set that to like. Well, I wasn't planning to do this recording, but I just tried to connect my Facebook account, didn't really work, so this is just a snippet for now. But we've actually didn't make me do my daily spin, and we now have a gold crate to open. So we're going to get 2 ballast, that's good for defending, 10 Nikita Mazepins, that's so good, 4 brakes, 1 a new suspension, and 5 front wings. It's going to be so useful. So I guess I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright guys, so we're back. We're going to be doing our second race in a minute, but first things first, let's just go over here. Actually, I should do that. And let's just look over here, and we can upgrade Nikita Mazepin to level 2. The man that got a 7th place in his first race for the team is now going to be even more godly than he was before. So that's good. I think we got some new brakes. For some reason they've come off the car. No, we put them on there. Don't know why they're off there. But we have a front wing that we can, a rear front wing we can put on that is going to up our grip and pretty much everything up. And also put this back on the car for some reason. It's come off. But for now, let's hop into duels. Let's go for our second race of the season. Where are we going to end up? Against Jeff. No, Jeff. No one can beat Jeff. He's Jeff. I tried to log into Facebook, it didn't work. We're at the Hungaro race. Oh, I hate this circuit on the F1 game, but let's see if we can Mazepin. Lucky. Let's get into qualifying. One of our cars is far up ahead with one of our rivals' cars goes behind it. Our second car's going to pull up, and we're going to take Nikita Mazepin's qualified P1. What the? How has he done that? How is Nikita Mazepin qualified P1? He's qualified P1. No, going to Mazepin, he's on P1. Let's cut him off the start. How is he in P1? Nikita Mazepin also with a godly start. How is he in P1? He's in P1. I can't, he's in P1. How has he done that? I know he has a 10% boost and all from the event, but P1? How is he in P1? He's in P1 by a mile. What's happened to Yuki Tsunoda? I mean, can't really commentate on Nikita Mazepin. He's not doing anything. He's in first. But Yuki Tsunoda's stuck in the middle of the pack, being pushed out by an Aston Martin, and he can't catch up to the car in front of the Alpine. But Nikita Mazepin, he's out the front with Lewis Hamilton, and what I assume is a Red Bull. What's the number 3? I can't see what the number 3 is, but I assume it's a Red Bull. But how in God's name has he done that? We're going to put him onto another set of softs this lap. I'm just absolutely flabbergasted at how he qualified P1. Nikita Mazepin is in P1. This is an F2, Nikita. You're not supposed to win in this. You're supposed to come near the back of the grid. Because I'm pretty sure he has a Nikita Mazepin as well. Yeah, he has a Mazepin that's in 14th. What happened? What happened that his Mazepin is so far back? How is Mazepin in P1? Oh, pit crews. What? How is he in P1? He's still P1 after a pit stop. I assume Hamilton must have come into the pit stop. It's like Nikita Mazepin's almost a half a lap ahead in the lead. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Look how far ahead he is. Oh my god, and Yuki Tsunoda's in P10. We're going to put him this lap onto another set of hards. He might be able to go to the end of the race or no, but I just can't believe Nikita Mazepin's in first. He's coming up to the other, to our rival's cars. Let's speed him up and see if we can lap. We can cause our rival to lose more places from having to blue flag him for lapped cars. Because Nikita Mazepin is in P1. I now know what the title of this video is going to be. Oh, I don't know. How is he here? And look, there's our opponent. And we're going to put Nikita Mazepin onto another set. And we're lapping Yuki Tsunoda. We've lapped both his cars from a brilliant dive down the middle. He's going to dive the Ferrari. Nikita Mazepin has somehow found the ultimate pace. He's still going. He's going to lap Tsunoda. He's going to lap his teammate. Oh my god, this is brilliant. Everything has to pull out the way for him. Nikita Mazepin has lapped the grid. What the fuck? How has Nikita Mazepin done that? He's going to have to pull into the pits though, but how on God's curve has he done that? Hamilton's half a lap behind. What has happened? Nikita Mazepin has pitted twice, and he's the first straight and like 5 corners ahead of Lewis Hamilton in P2. We've made the God car. We've got the Ferrari 2019 engine with the Mercedes flexible rear wings and the pink Mercedes. How has this happened? We're on the last lap. We're going to gun him already. Nikita Mazepin's going to finish the race before the other cars are on their last lap. This is brilliant. He's going to lap the other Nikita Mazepin with the space. What has happened? Nikita Mazepin is on the good stuff. I'm just sat here like, what the fuck is happening? He's almost lapping. He's coming to lap P10. If it wasn't the end of the race, no, you don't even need to slow down, mate. You finished the race, you've come P1. Do it. Gun it, Tsunoda. We've come P1. I know I did the flipping avatar celebration confetti for his P7. We need some more for his P1. What the? Qualified P1, finished P1. He absolutely dominated that race in the ARC. As Yuki Tsunoda is going to bring it home for P14. Like, what the? Where's his guys? They just come around the final bend now. Mazepin's lapped the whole entire field. Gonna need to put Mazepin hoodie on. Like, what the? Yeah, Galias. We're P3. We came P3 in the constructors for that race. How? How did that happen? No, I don't need that at the moment. I'm sorting that out later. But we're P3. We're P3. Let's see if we can have another great race like that. Imagine Nikita Mazepin with boosts. Like, that would be absolutely crazy. Nikita Mazepin with boosts with that kind of pace. He'd be lapping P2. Like, we're going to Zandvoort as well, like Verstappen's own track. Like, can Nikita Mazepin pull it back and pull a P1 again? He seems to be a bit further back in qualifying. Right now our opponent's car is at the front, and we've just... What happened? We've gone from qualifying P1 to qualifying the 2 back slots of the grid. Like, what has happened between the Hungaroring and Zandvoort? It's literally 2 races apart. We're going to gun Nikita Mazepin off the start, see if we can make some places. We need to make some places back here. Like, we literally just used the entire, like, pink Mercedes with the Ferrari 2019 engine. So Nikita Mazepin is going to get stuck. Go to the inside line, mate. He's going to make up 1 place off the start, 2 places off the start. He can take the outside. He can generally go quite quick around there, but he's messed it up. Nikita Mazepin, our star driver from last race winner, is now at the back of the grid. What? He's still gunning his cars, and they're both on softs. It's really confusing me, but I don't know. He might have good tyre wear on one of his Mazepins or something, but P23 for Nikita Mazepin from qualifying to now P22. He's made up 1 place off the grid. And so is Yuki Tsunoda. He's overtaken the enemy Yuki Tsunoda, or rival Yuki Tsunoda, I should say, not my enemy. But the problem is, P1 last time, he dominated the Hungaroring and is now dead at the bottom at Zandvoort. We're going to pit stop him this lap onto another set of softs, and then we'll put him onto hards for the last few laps to try and keep track position. Yuki Tsunoda, we're going to do the opposite. We're going to pit stop him on the end of lap 3 onto the softs for a 2-stop race from hard to soft. But Nikita Mazepin just forgetting how to race. Like, let's give him a bit of beans to try and get up a bit here for the pit lane, but I honestly don't know what happened. Both his cars are in. We're going to gain so much time from Yuki Tsunoda not having to double stack. As I say, we pit him at the end of this lap on softs, get the strategy going for the 2-stop, which I think all cars in this race should be making if my rival's playing smart here. But right now, Yuki Tsunoda, we're going to gun him a bit. We're still stuck behind this Alpine. Something gone wrong with Yuki Tsunoda's AI there. Don't know what happened, but we're going to slow him back down to normal pace now, pull into the pits, hopefully with the rest of the grid, see if we can jump anyone in the pits. As we are going to start losing places there. Nikita Mazepin's just come past the straight, and Yuki Tsunoda's gonna be P24 by the end of this. But remember, he's got a 2-stop strategy. Actually, no, it's P23. It's P23. Nikita Mazepin, P21, trying to make a move on the rival Nikita Mazepin. He's going to go down the inside, and the other rival Nikita Mazepin is going to actually stay ahead. But our Mazepin on soft, his on hards. We should have the faster race car. I'm going to actually gun with it, see if we can get him past him, because he's going to have to pit at the end of this lap onto a set of hards, and we're actually going to get past him into the hairpin there. As into the banking, we're going to be P20, but we're going to lose that position straight away, as he's not going to have to pit for another lap, probably, and he'll probably pit for softs at the last available lap. And Yuki Tsunoda spun out! That's horrible for the team, as our drivers are P22 and P24. Can't believe I missed that. Yuki Tsunoda spinning out. I've never seen that happen on this game before. Let's go to Yuki Tsunoda. We're going to have to pit him. Ooh, is it the end of this? Ooh, I may have messed up my strategy here. He had, what, 3 laps on the hard. He's had 2 laps here. Yeah, I've done it right, actually, sorry. And Yuki Tsunoda, something's wrong here. Something's gone wrong with his tyres or something. I don't know what's happened. He's sliding about everywhere. We're going to pit him in. See, probably got some flat spots on his tyres. Probably locked up somewhere. As right now, is Nikita Mazepin. He's going to make up 2 places in the pits. As it's going to be a 22-23 for our cars. Nikita Mazepin on hards and Yuki Tsunoda on soft. So we want to get Yuki Tsunoda past Nikita Mazepin. Try and make a move with the faster tyres on the car in front. As I'm just going to give him a bit more juice so that we can set him off onto our rival, which is Nikita Mazepin at the moment. For Yuki Tsunoda, we're actually going to start going them both. They've both got quite a bit of fuel now. So, hopefully, in this last lap, we can make up some places to try and take his Nikita Mazepin, who's on the soft. He's going slow. Yuki Tsunoda's right on the back of him here. Remember, his cars used a lot of fuel on the first lap. Tsunoda, though, not the best at overtaking, but can he get past him on the inside? No, his car goes to defend. As, will he make a move? No, he can't. Come on, mate, we need you to make this move. Ignore, we need you to make this move. I don't care, we need you to make this move. So no, stop radioing me. You're supposed to be going against Nikita Mazepin here. Otherwise, we're going to lose this race. And he's gone into the wall! He's gone into the wall! At the final hop, he went to the wall. And we win against our rival at Zandvoort. Whoa! What happened there? He went into the wall at the final turn. That is just absolutely so unlucky for him, but the luckiest dream situation we could have been in. As we're going to go into our final race of the video, which hopefully will be at the 4th track, which I believe is Bahrain. I'm not actually quite sure. Final track. Oh no, we're back at Spain. Hopefully Nikita Mazepin can keep up with his P1 finishes. Oh no, it's the Hungary, but P7. Once again, really equal with the front cars, as we are going to pull ahead. Both our cars are going to be ahead here, but it's only 21, 22, 22, 23 again. So we'll start off with our normal strategy. Yuki Tsunoda on the hards with Nikita Mazepin on the softs. This has worked out for us so far, so hopefully it will continue to work out for us as we keep going. Once again, we're going to gun Nikita Mazepin off the start. I want to be watching Mazepin, not Tsunoda, at the moment. But Tsunoda is going to try and make a move on Nikita Mazepin here, as Nikita Mazepin is on the inside of a Williams. He's going to go round the outside, switchback maneuver on him. He's going to make up a place from the start, but then he might lose it again because the Williams goes down his inside line. Yeah, this has gone from P1 absolute domination by Nikita Mazepin at the Hungaroring to just full on, like, bleh. What happened? As we go through the final chicane here, Yuki Tsunoda trying to make a move on Nikita Mazepin. He's actually going to lose a place to our rival Nikita Mazepin, although we are going to keep the lead here. Both his cars on hard, so we keep going for the one-stop strategy round the Catalonia here. We're going to pit Nikita Mazepin onto another set of softs. We'll do 2 stints on softs, both 2 laps, and a stint on hards. Opposite for Yuki Tsunoda, we'll do the hards onto the softs. Or we could, actually we'll see what he does. If he pits onto hards, we'll keep on hards for track position. If he pits on, as Nikita Mazepin goes into pits, Yuki Tsunoda goes for a move and he gets past the rival Nikita Mazepin. Nikita Mazepin pulls into the inside for a move, but Yuki Tsunoda cuts him off. Okay, as Nikita Mazepin is now out of the pit, P24, Yuki Tsunoda holds the track position. He's still got another lap after this one to use those tyres on. Otherwise, our strategy is not going to work here. So, Nikita Mazepin, hopefully we'll be able to catch up. Yuki Tsunoda is now in 19th. Don't know how that happened, but at the end of this lap, we're going to pit in. We can't see him now, so I think we'll pit him onto another set of cars. Oh, the safety car is out. No, don't pit under the safety car. Or safety car's out. Lap 5 starts. Yuki Tsunoda's pitting. He wants to double sack his cars here, because otherwise their tyres aren't going to last another lap. So, actually, I do want to pit you. But it depends how quickly can Yuki Tsunoda from our team get to the pits. Will he get there and out again before Nikita Mazepin arrives? As all 4 of our cars is going to pull into the pits here. Come on, this needs to be a godly stop from our mechanics here. And it is. They get out just in time. And the rival Nikita Mazepin pits onto full wets. Mate, there's no possibility of rain. What have you done? Why are you on full wets? What? There's a safety car out. He's pitted both his cars onto full wets. Why are they on wets? As we're back racing again, Yuki Tsunoda in P20. To be honest, I don't think we can lose this race now, as he's pitted both of his onto full wets. He's not going to be able to keep those tyres cool. His cars are going to crash out. I mean, he's got to pull into the pits, right? No, he goes for another lap. What is he doing? They literally last less than the hards. Like, what was your plan here, mate? I honestly don't know. Yuki Tsunoda, P18, let's go in for a beat. He's got a bit of fuel. Try and catch him up to these cars ahead, which is what we've done. Nikita Mazepin, we're also going to go and try and keep him back to the cars ahead. Catch him up to his teammate Yuki Tsunoda. And then, yeah, we'll just work on it from there. Final lap here. Yuki Tsunoda not really doing much. Well, final lap of the race for the leading cars. Penultimate lap for us is Yuki Tsunoda gets taken down the inside by a Williams, as it's now time to gun both of our cars for the final part of this lap and the final lap. See if they can pull up some more points for the team. So they're going to both jump a car in the pits. Don't know who's in the pits, but we don't question. If Yuki Tsunoda can get past Williams, that would be great. But the Williams, I believe, is fighting now for a Romeo right now. So he might not be able to get past And, oh, that's an AlphaTauri going slow. We're going to make up 2 places there. They're still on full wets as well. No, I don't care, you're at the last few turns. As, yeah, our rival just gone with the weirdest tyre strategy I have ever seen. We're going to pull 13 points from that. That's pretty good. But, like, that was the weirdest few races I've ever seen in this game. And I've done a lot of races in this game. So, well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, can you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.